guys, so this is Blackkingviper and we're back in Raid Shadow Legends. This is episode 2 and we are right now where I left off episode 1. So what I did, I just finished about logging in with signing in with Facebook and getting my Clarion ID. So I finished that one. I also the rewards that I got from stage 1, I put everything on Kale and I put it to level 4. Everything is level 4, all attack. The war priest, I put all the life support level 4. The other ones are left out with barely nothing, so we're gonna get more artifacts. We're going to get the time reward for playing 40 minutes, 60 minutes, and we are going to look at the quests. As a red dot, win campaign battle 7 times, so we did that on the first video. Summon 3 champions, we can do that. How many we have? I have 2. So basically, yeah, let me summon these 2. Let's see if I get a rare, which will be the most out of it. And nope, coming. And let's do more. Nope, another comment. Yaoman. So daily quest completed. Let's get the quest out of the way. Summon 3 champions, claim it. Use 50 energy. Let's see here. I'm also playing right on my phone. That's why you're gonna see me like looking to the side. Now for the missions. Let's see the challenges. Champions Challenge. Summon a magic champion. Claim 5,000. Summon a spirit, a force, upgrade a rare, epic, or legendary champion skill. What would I get? 5,000. Win a campaign battle using 4 champions of level 20 or higher. Cool experience. Artifact. Whoa. Equip support type champion with 1 HP set. 10k. That's a lot of money in the beginning. 2 HP sets. 15. And with 3 HP set. 20k. So win 3 weapons from clearing stage 1 of Cleric Castle on normal. Okay, so this is grind. 3 weapons? Oh, it's not that bad because it's not a specific weapon. If I do everything, I'll get a blue skill book, which I'll use on Kale. Definitely, it's gonna be my first skills that I'm going to raise. Kale. All right, let's do for missions. Equip a rare attack type with 6 offense artifact. That was Kale. Equip a rare attack type champion with 6 offense but level 4. That's why I put everything in level 4. Clear stage 7 of Sewers of Arnoc on normal, and I will get 10 gems. So let's do that. Sewers of Arnoc. So let's hit it. Oh, I see here a clan. I also joined the clan of my main account, which is the Blackkingvipers. It's not that strong yet. We have 30 members. Clan power is still on the 7 million, so it's a little bit. Let me check in. So there you go, Blackkingviper. It's my player power right now. I've been playing for almost 4 months. And this is my new one, 7,000. I have 2 keys, but I don't think I can fight the easy boss. Not arena. Oh, let's do 1 arena so I can start getting points, because this is just 1 character. Oh, my arena defense. At champion. Did it froze? No, I think it's frozen. It's not good. Alrighty, so we're back again since my game crashed earlier in the arena. Let me see if arena works this time, so I can see show you 1 battle. It says set your arena defense. This is where it crashed. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. But I guess it's going to crash. It crashed again. Hello guys, so this is Blackkingviper, and today we're playing Raid Shadow Legends episode 2. I know that I already started it and it crashed when I was doing the arena. For some reason I cannot hit the defense tab when I'm going to try to do the arena. So what I'm going to try to do on this is the second stage. So as you can see, day 2 you get another piece of the new player reward. So let's get that one. It's a lifesteal set. Let's close this. Let's collect the time. I think I spent it already like 10 minutes before I decided to actually record. Okay, so it's loading. So those daily packs, I don't buy nothing, everything free to play. 5 minutes, let's get some money. Daily login rewards. Day 2, let's get the skill book. And you know that I'm gonna use that on Kale. Let's go to the shop. So this is basically what you do every time that you log in. You want to get your free stuff first. I almost closed the game. Hit the clan tab. Members. Check in. Get the reward for everybody checking in. 15k. That's good. Every little bit counts. In this game, everything helps. The Sacred Order. These are the ones that we had yesterday, so I'm just gonna tap them to just remove them from the War Priest. I didn't went with you guys with the War Priest skills. So for the War Priest, attack one enemy has a 15% chance of placing a free debuff for 1 turn. At the end, it's gonna be 25%. Heals a target. Oh yeah, I did. Heals our allies except target by 10%. Yes, we did. And increase attack. Yeah, I did. Once we got it. Crusader, we also want him. Now it's gonna be Banner Lords. I think I'm missing one over there. Pikeman. He only have one thing. Attack one enemy has a 15% chance of placing a free debuff for 1 turn. I use common for food. commons and uncommons for food. So this must be a common. Yep. Yawman. Yawman. Alrighty, so we got everything. Where's the X here? Okay. So let's go. I'm not gonna hit arena. I'm gonna try to find a way how to do arena, because arena is really important. So then I can record it. I might try to use my mobile with this account just to add some champions in the defense tab, so then I can use it for battle. So let's go campaign for the second stage. It's gonna be Sewers of Arnoc. Alright, battle 4. 4 energy. Yeah, I'm gonna put the skill book on Kale. I forgot to put it, but let's do it. Just as soon as you get it, you want to use full advantage of everything. Upgrade a skill. Skill book upgrade. Now his A1 got to level 2. So every time that I use it, it's gonna be plus 5% damage. So as you can see, you're gonna need a lot of skill books, but you're gonna get a lot in the beginning. Once you get that lot, that's it. It's gonna be really rare. Oh, I got a challenge. Probably for using a skill. Upgrade a rare, epic, or legendary skill. Yep, 5,000 coins. And we're gonna do the missions. We're gonna do it in this order. Clear stage 7, the Sewers of Arnoc, and we're going to do that stage. In the third stage, I see they're gonna give us another blue book. Kale, War Praise, Sniper. Let's do it. Let's see how it goes. You should feel that when you put them to level 4 artifacts, it should be a little bit more of difference. The max is 16, but it's really expensive to get to 16. What I'm gonna put on 16 is either 4-star or 5-star and up. There you go, 2000 with the A2. A3. Thousand. I think it's because since I put her some artifacts and some of them has attack, that's why she hits hard. In the middle to end game, you're gonna see the difference between her attack and Kale's. We go way different. But her roll is really heal and increase attack. The support. There you go, 4,000 with a crit. And one of the reward was the dog. You're gonna see the reward we got him. Death Howl. It's A1. Attack one enemy will ignore shield and block damage buff. So if they use shield or block damage, which is a really good skill buff when you get it, he will ignore it completely. And if the attack is critical, he will also ignore defense. So this one is really good in the beginning. You can use him. The tavern has some luck, it says. Let's go next. We might need to repeat this one because we didn't get the attack artifact. And we might need it for some of the challenges, which I'm gonna grind that off camera. What I'm gonna do on camera is like the basic main mission. Oof, one shot. Everybody. That sniper, you don't want to sacrifice her at the beginning because you're gonna use her in the spider dungeon early stages. Because of that, attack all enemy twice. She's gonna kill many of the spiders that the big spider's gonna summon. That's fast. You got a green shard. Sewers of Arnoc. I like the graphics and I like the story. For some reason, I didn't saw the like the intro for the sewers. But when you play it, you're gonna get a outro of the first stage and an intro of every stage. And I think once I beat the campaign, I'm gonna try to do like weekly comparison of before and after, or I might do a 1 month difference. Maybe I do a weekly video of before and after. So I got that. Level up again. You level up really fast. Maximum so far is 60. In my main account, I'm 56. And I'm almost 4 months. 4 months, yeah. So it takes a long time. 4 months playing every day. And what I do is a little bit in the morning and then after work. That's my main thing. The good thing I can play any other games while I play this one because the auto. Critical. I think this is the first mobile game that actually got my attention and made me like addicted to it. It is really addictive. You want to actually collect all the rares and up. Another champion. Hard scale, uncommon. His A1 attack one enemy has a 25% chance of placing a 15% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. So it will make your enemy slower for 2 turns. It has a chance of putting it. The A2 attacks one enemy, places a stun debuff if the target has a decreased speed debuff. It has a 20% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn if the target has no decreased speed debuff. You can use him as a combination with another, or even with him. He do decreased speed. In the next turn, he will stun the enemy. That it will cancel the enemy's attack for 1 turn. It's also good. Or if another champion of yours has, let's say, attack all enemy in decreased speed, if they have decreased speed, the one that he attacks, it will be stunned. Maybe he's really good in the beginning in the arena, but in the beginning, most of the enemies are gonna be easy. Once you reach super tier is when it gets really hard. Gold tier is crazy. I just reached gold tier 2 on my main. I have one challenge of holding it for 2 weeks, and I might get a gold skill book. So the skill book that I use on Kale is a rare skill. If you get an epic, don't use it on Kale. Use it on an epic champion. You don't want to use a higher version of the skill books on a lower ranked champion, because they are really hard to come by. And for the summoning events, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to hold at least 6 sacred shards, which are the orange one, to probably complete the event. I think it's 2 more stages, and then we're gonna fight the boss. Blue strong against green. That's gonna hit my arrows because of the counter attack. That's a really good skill, and you can actually get that champion in this stage. You can farm this stage for him, which now you can use him for fusion, where it requires him to fuse for another stronger champion. Level 10. 45. Now we're gonna do the boss. Every time. Poison guy. Oh, Also here on the boss, the rewards, it can be rare. So if you're searching for a rare right now, that's cool. Let's see something. His skills: attacks one enemy have a 25% chance, place an extra hit. In 4 turns, attack all enemies 2 times. Each hit has 20% chance of placing a stun, so it can stun my champions. And shred level, attack 4 times at random. Each hit has a 50 chance of placing a 60 decrease defense. That's not good. So maybe when you're playing hard or brutal, he might be a problem for you and he decreases your defense.
After dispatching the lizard men tainted by the shadow, the company waylaid a messenger bearing a missive from the king. They demanded that he direct them to the royal encampment. Trembling for his life, the emissary pleaded that he knew nothing of such a camp. He had only ever received the sealed messages from a hooded knight at the catacombs of the Temple of Narbak. Emerging from the sewers, the company set their compass northeastward and began a long and arduous trek to the catacombs.
So now we're out of the sewers and we got a lot of epics. Now this is really good for her, for War Priest. Defense, attack, oh yeah, accuracy for the freeze, that's good. Resistance, speed, accuracy for the freeze again. Accuracy, critical damage, speed. Those are really good. I don't think I got all these reward when I beat it the first time. Attack, accuracy. So whenever she tries to do a freeze, she might do it because she's gonna have a lot of accuracy. Critical damage, attack, and she's gonna hit hard. Defense, resistance, accuracy again. So she got accuracy on everything. Alright, so let's go to Bastion. We're gonna see if we want to switch some of the, and they're all 3 stars, which is good. We're gonna get the 20-minute campaign mission, clear stage 7 of Arnoc. So this is mission progress. 10 gems, good. This is for the support. Equip a rare support type champion with 6 life artifact, which is our War Priest. Equip a rare support with level 4, yep, because we level all the artifacts at level 4. Use 4 XP brews at the tavern. So this is easy. Go to the tavern. We're gonna use her, War Priest, or Kale. Let's use Kale. We're gonna use 4. Oh, he's gonna be level 21, so then he's gonna reach his level 6 and he's gonna be level 21. Should we do it? I think everything's gonna be one hit. Let's do it. Oh, great. And since I know I'm gonna use a lot of War Priest, I don't want her to be like left behind. I'm gonna use 2 on her. Yeah, let's do it. Great. Use 4 brews. There we go. 5 shards. So basically that one is the 5 shards that we're gonna use for the next mission. Arcane Keep. What is this? Progress. Also, every 5 levels you get also a reward. So on the first 5 we get double experience for 1 day. On the level 10 we get the rare skill, which you know where I'm gonna put it. Let's do that first. Kale. So Kale's gonna hit like a truck right now. Upgrade skill. The A1 again. So now he has a 10% plus chance of doing the poison. 80% chance. Yeah, so he has an 80% chance plus the 10%. So now it has a 90% chance of placing a 2.5% poison. If I get it 2 more times, then it's gonna be 100% time. 100% that every time that I hit with the A1, he's gonna put a poison on the enemy. If his accuracy is really higher than the enemies. Lizardman, let's do this, let's clear this. Wow, hard scale. The other one on dead hordes. Doggy, Death Hound. So I'm gonna do the 5 summon, and then I call a video. I say it's gonna be the end of the video. Summon a spirit champion. So I know it's a spirit one, and it is Hellhound, which is on common, and his only attack one enemy, place a sleep debuff on the target for 1 turn when hit with a critical. So the only way he's gonna put a sleep if he hits with a critical. So you want to put all critical artifacts on him. Which it might be useful in the beginning to put somebody to sleep. Sister Militant, and her A1 attacks all enemies. So probably in the beginning you don't want to use her as a food. What do you want is every time that you get a Sister Militant, you need 5 more. Use another Sister Militant to upgrade these skills. That way you can use the Sister Militant and the Spider, especially if the Spider is magic affinity. It's gonna attack all enemies. Yep, it's really good against the Spider. He also says there, I'm gonna show you, like in the reviews, it shows you where these champions can be good. Oh, so we have a uncommon Admonitor. Attacks 1 enemy, place a shield buff on this champion for 1 turn equal to the 10% of the damage inflicted. So the harder he hits, the bigger the shield you're gonna get. Place a 50% ally protection buff on a target ally for 2 turns. So he only can do ally protection on 1 ally. And the review says he is good mostly on defense. And Void Keep. Yeah, Clan Boss 4/4, Ice Golem 4/6, and the recommended artifacts are 4 life and 2 defense. And now when you do artifacts, the weapon, the helmet, and the shield, they always gonna have the same stats, like attack, HP, defense. When it's the gauntlet, the chest plate, and boots, they change. Here in this gauntlet, they have HP, but they can be critical damage or critical rate, attack. They change. This change. It never has speed, and this one has never speed. Boots, they do have a speed. So you want to see for some other champions. For some boots, you want to search for the speed stat. Chestplate has the accuracy stat, which is only for the chest, and critical damage and critical rate, it only goes for the gloves. And the other stats, they can have it like attack, defense, HP, and I think it's what, 2 more. X-Man attacks one enemy, has a 30% chance of placing a 25% decrease accuracy debuff for 1 turn. Damage inflicted is proportional to defense. So you want to increase the defense stats on him. And 1 more. Oh, so you're gonna see what I meant for using one system militant to another. And here in the reviews, you're gonna see that they use her in the Spider Den. So let's. And her recommended artifacts are 4 offense, 2 critical. Critical rate, attack, and speed. Attack percent. Because it comes attack and it comes attack percent. In the end, attack percent will give you more attack than the regular attack. So let me show you in the tavern what I mean by using a system militant to another system militant. Upgrade skills, and the only way is if you have the same character. You can use the same character to upgrade the skills. Do it, upgrade, and you're gonna see now her A1 is level 2. So it's similar to the rare books, but you're using another champion. There you go. So what I need is 3 more system militants, so I can fully upgrade this. And since we did that 5 mystery champion summons, we're gonna get this. Collect my 5,000. And in the next video, I'm gonna do the stage 1 of the Arcane Keep, so you can see the first dungeon video. And then the next one is gonna be the 3rd stage, clear stage 7 of the Catacombs of Narva. Let's clear this. Use 50, make 4 artifact upgrades, and beat campaign boss 3 times. I will do this off camera so I can get the 10 gems. When you reach a level, when you unlock the mine, you want to use all your gems in the mine, so you can always have gems. Challenges. Summon a spirit champion, claim 5,000. Summon a force, claim. And for the next blue book, I'm gonna need 4 champions of level 20. Win a campaign battle using them. And alrighty guys, so that's it. In the next one I'll show you the dungeon. Thank you for watching. Until next time.